me, sir?
Alfred, what's on your mind?
I feel terrible, Sam. I prepared such a lovely ham for you tonight, and now you'll never have a chance to eat it.
We can have it tomorrow.
It's just not the same.
Christmas ham on Christmas morning isn't exactly the end of the world.
I don't know, sir. I'd say it's pretty close. That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her. Some of the assassins have access to rather interesting technology. When this is over, you might want to consider appropriating it. Let some good come of tonight's events.
I've planted 3 bombs.
In town. The bat ain't gonna know what hit him. I don't think he's ever had to deal with this much heat at the same time before. Don't forget about Sionis and Cobblepot. And if Sean and Cruz are planning to take advantage of the situation. Even the SWAT guys, they're in there after the bounty too. Definitely not looking good for the bank tonight. A scanner and figure out where the assassins are, so we can make sure we're nowhere near them. They're after Batman, right? Okay. We're gonna be following them, and that means every time they trash a place, free crap for you and me. What about the cops, though? They'll lock up the area. Nah, they... He's gone! Hey! End of the line! Look, I don't... What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
You... I thought we were gonna have a nice, relaxing Christmas Eve. Afterwards, Diana...
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
What to do? Crap. The cops I can handle. SWAT, though? Those guys do whatever they want. However they want. We better keep an eye out.
Some change? You're either with... Please,
I've...
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
Guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
We'll be safer without him. But someone's gotta keep the peace.
Not someone. Everyone.
Batman!
We will fight to the last!
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
Can't beat that!
Let's make an example out of him! We got the numbers! Now!
Got him?
We ain't living like this no more! Can we change your luck? I like being free.
I just want to get...
Tear you to pieces! This is our turn! That's the back! My kind of odds!
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what, I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
We will bring down the mighty! This is a... What do you think he's got in his belt? This isn't little! I ain't got much left in me.
It's over.
Not quite.
Someone, search this car!
I won't let you ruin this!
You're either with the... Ah! We're taking it all!
Burn for what you've done! Leave them alone! They owe you then? That it? Bring me in.
Why won't you join us?
All right. That... Don't get it! We're on the same side here!
Car! Ah!
Come closer! I ask for discourse and you respond with violence! Is this dangerous? The answer is yes! Corrupted by them. Rebuild, Batman!
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy, our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour, bury ourselves in our jobs, consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs in the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defines society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. To care for each other. To protect and provide. We took shelter from the darkness and the things that roamed it. Community meant progress. But now, it's all backwards. We worship at the altar of competition. We build fortresses around ourselves. We fight, we betray. We have become the things we feared. You keep cleaning up after everyone, Batman, and no one's going to learn to take care of themselves. The ones that don't hate you, they'll start to rely on you. Depend on you. And if something happens to you, if you get old or bored or die, then what? Or do you not consider the world that revolves around you? You're a hypocrite, running around dispensing justice, telling people what they can and can't do. You're ensuring Gotham's freedom, provided it conforms to your twisted view. Whatever pleases the bad. That it? You're not a hero. You're a despot. You don't enforce justice. You suppress it. There's a way to make this work. To show you that we share the same goals. maybe I took things too far with the bombs and the threats. I can learn from that. I mean, you could be a mentor to me. And maybe, well, maybe I can teach you something too. Because I think you're so busy playing hero, you've forgotten what it's like for the rest of us. We're not all as strong as you. We don't have the fancy gadgets, the strength, the skill. But maybe that's the problem. You've gotten so used to the power, you think you're better than everyone. Above reproach. Is that it then? We're not as good as you? You know what? I take it back. I don't want to work with you. You don't have anything to offer. I think I figured it out. You didn't take me down because I broke the law. No, you took me down because you don't want the competition. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Let me ask you something. You ever wonder if you're the reason the city's so messed up? Because I have. A lot of us have. And I'm starting to think we're right.
Guys need some help. Waste them! Wipe the street! Load at him! Holy crap! You seeing this? Give it a break, will ya?
What do you mean? You saw the guy they brought in.
So if we give them space to do their little arms deal, but then some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall, and one of his own thugs walks off with the cash. You buy that? When you put it that way. And so what? Now we don't get paid. No, sir. I'm getting paid
Interrogation right now. We're going to work with it afterwards. Oh, I'm planning. Right the way you think.
Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop's salary?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
This won't be easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost. All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing. No wonder the Bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
It's the Bat! Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making up some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Black before the assassins get to him...
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
Those who ain't too good with the mask, that means we all retire early.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's take him down then. Yeah, what are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. So whatever they put you on tonight, I want you to blow it off. For starters, you're gonna kick the damn truck. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? Will they see us as competition? Yeah, they didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Wait, Randy, how do we know Black Mask will keep his end of the deal if we do kill the bad guy? Time to improvise. This one needs a civics lesson. Then we treat him like any other scumbag. We can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Call it in!
My boot, your ass!
$25,000 for information.
Trying to make an example out of you.
Can't do this! We're not the problem here! Nowhere to...
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Love's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup, now do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Not you again!
walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
I got your mother. Wagons. Last chance to surrender.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified, who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
$50 million riding on this, so I don't want to hear any excuses. Bag the bat and let's get paid.
Could be I've lost my passion for this line of work.
Been a long time since I missed Christmas.
Report, damn it! Who got taken out? I don't believe it! It's the Batman!
Can't see a thing of this stuff.
Hey! Showing
Somebody call this one in! No!
Got him! Got him!
Batman's in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
Gotta make full detective next year. That's where the real money is.
Damn it! Stop letting him do that!
Confirmed! Officer down. Need immediate medical aid.
Come on. Tougher than that, damn it!
Another one! He dropped another cop!
This guy's a serious threat. Watch your corners. Find this son of a bitch. Not losing another cop to this bastard. Want him dead.
Show yourself or I'll shoot! Damn it.
Damn it! Watch your back!
Hey! Stop it!
Someone took this guy. I'm on it! Kids!
Don't panic. Stay in control. Find this guy.
Damn it! Watch your back! Who's that?
What is this guy? This is why we're going.
Who's there?
What did we ever do to you, Batman? What? Come near me and I'll put a bullet in your damn face! Look, you're still standing, which means we still got a shot at this.
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
you'll be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal.
I'm no rookie!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
When you gonna give up?
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. Like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
Get a phone. Let this stuff get loose. Freaking pandemonium.
I said, let me out.
Like I said, we ain't letting no one out. But ain't no harm in telling them about that latching mechanism on the door there.
That one we just had repaired?
Well, to be honest,
He's using smoke! My sightline's broke! Mine now! The hell?
I'm taking.
Watch them!
I'm still standing.
He's come for us!
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn pigs!
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, but we'll make our own way out! Yeah! How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
Take the knife, King. They're gonna have to let us out now. We got us hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Or maybe the bag killed them all.
Jimmy.
What's it gonna take, huh?
Here's my...
This is our turn.
Look at what we got! Go get the first knife! Show 'em who he's messing with!
Oh, man! Don't get...
Stone's gonna run red, freak!
Make you move! Who wants pancakes? He's just one man!
I'll tear you apart! Don't just stand there, you bums!
Give up on...
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that... The riot has stopped? Need a team... Down there to confirm.
Charging!
Clear! Personnel,
Clear!
622 has left the holding cells.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. Soon as he stabilizes.
All personnel report your 20 on Channel 3. Try to get a head count. Who's missing?
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Somebody hit him! Star City!
We are engaged!
Nowhere to run!
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
They say the bat doesn't work on.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
I don't believe it! You're gonna be...
Where's our damn backup?
Fancy move! Think you can put us out of business? You think you can make a difference?
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Hope you like pants. I can...
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the, muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
We need more guys out here!
Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the streets. Pinching from evidence is bad enough. But selling weapons? We're supposed to be the good guys.
Call it in! We found the Batman!
Batman's here!
Now I lay you down and sleep!
He's in trouble.
Gonna surrender.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rat? The bat. The bat's got better things to do tonight than hang out.
You're right. But just in case, I'm glad we got all come through on our side.
Or whatever makes you feel better. I'm just worried about how I'm gonna get this snot on my clothes.
Boss is making some big moves tonight. Yeah, we gonna remind people why...
Watch him! Watch him!
Come on, we got him!
Count his head in!
We own this town!
He got a lot of brass.
You made your point. You made your point.
Your back's onto us!
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
This guy's no amateur.
He wants...
I'm gonna take my time with you. Oh, he's just a little guy. Hold still.
This guy's for real!
Ain't no escape.
You had enough?
I'm gonna snap you in half.
Master Bruce, you are directly beneath the GCPD. The telecom wires should be right under your nose.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So, Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
You were very cordially, you were very cordially invited to a party, and it will be a grand affair.
Grand affair, and it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter.
We do hope that you can come.
You can come.
We do hope that you can come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, fat man. I am Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.
You know, I thought about getting my dad involved, but he'd probably just say it's a matter for IAD. He's got way too much faith in the system. I wish I could get him to see just how broken it is.
We're in for it now. Who's that getting his face punched?
wreck you!
It's on!
Pile on!
You gonna give up?
I'm the victim here!
I've been flipping through the precinct's file on you, and wow, let's just say you don't have a lot of fans here. But you probably knew that already. Anyway, I've trashed some of the more ridiculous stuff. I mean, they're saying you kill people. And I know that's not your style.
Attention available units. We got a call of a violent crime. Still waiting on location details.
See? Told you! It's real. Guys are in trouble.
Everyone's staying home. Can't blame them, I guess. But this is supposed to be prime time for us. Gotta be a way to turn this crap to our advantage. We're trying to hit the Diamond District. Probably a couple of places without alarms. Cops are busy with the assassins. It can work. What about the
Slinking away, are you? I guess in the end you just didn't measure up, did you? But when the bar's been set so high, who can?
Area's been secured and prepped. Requesting a detective on site ASAP.
Copy 3-7. Delta 4-1 has been assigned.
How much longer we gotta wait for Penguin to get his act together? It's only been a couple of hours. Cut the guy some slack. Not exactly a normal night. I'm still here, ain't I? Slack's been cut. Black Mask is dead. Changes the equation. So now we gotta sit on our asses while we wait for Penguin to figure out what comes next? Frost didn't get where he is by being careless. He plots and plans. And in the end, he wins. And I hope you're right.
What is this? I'm blind!
Only 2 more crates to go. Thanks so much for doing this. Tonight's crazy enough already. If these guns got out there, I don't even want to think about it.
According to the police report, the victim died from a single gunshot wound to the chest. But who killed him, and why? Examining the body should provide a lead. Owen Grant. He's an investigative journalist. Did an interview with him last year. Must have been chasing a big story to be out here. And there's a camera strap around his neck. But where's the rest of it? This trail indicates the victim tried to escape before succumbing to his wounds. Spatter analysis indicates the shot came from below. Grant must have dropped the camera when he was hit. Reviewing the reconstruction will help me find it, assuming the shooter didn't get there first.
I'm gonna enjoy hurting ya!
Alfred.
Sir?
I'm sending you some data taken from a camera. See if you can ID the subject in the shots.
Certainly, sir. Just give me a moment. Here we are. One Chucky Burks. I'm sending you his last known location.
Oh no, it's him!
Break his face!
There's only one of him! I'll turn you into...
Here we go!
What do you want?
Justice. You killed a man. Why?
He was gonna expose our counterfeiting. I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice. Alfred, let GCPD know that Chucky Burks has been apprehended for the murder of Owen Grant. Send them my current location along with the case file details.
At once, sir.
Help! He's over here!
Die already! He's trying to distract us with smoke! I see the bastard!
Alright, only one more of those suckers left. Gotta say, working together is kind of fun. I mean, we're actually getting stuff done. And my dad thinks I'm just sitting in his office texting and watching TV. If only he knew.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Dispatch, this is Delta.
How'd he find us?
Requesting backup. Officers taking fire.
Down any minute now.
Let's do it. Can't see him anymore.
Put him in the ground!
You're going down!
Anybody runs? And then
Emergency curfew is in effect. Please proceed immediately to a designated shelter and remain there until the curfew has been lifted.
Get the bastard! Look at that! It's him! He's gone! You'll never get through us!
Murder you!
This freak don't stand a chance!
Let's get in on that fight!
That's it, we did it! Well, you did most of it, but I helped, right? I think we make a pretty good team. So if you're ever, like, I don't know, looking for some kind of partner, I'm here for you. Anyway, I'll let you get back to kicking ass and keeping us safe. And you'll see, one day my father's gonna figure out just how cool I already know you are.
night, sir. Just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
You too.
Going tonight? Ain't gonna be nothing left to go.
Oh, no!
They'll never find your body! They found him!
Okay, so now I don't want any accidents. Everything needs to be perfect. Of course, sir. You must refer to me as sir at all times. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes. I understand.
Yes, I understand, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Of course.
Oh, this is maddening. I'll have to find a neural interface. Oh, the good news, the best news really, is that it works. You all listen. You came. How wonderful! It really is an honor to make your...
Where's the girl?
Whatever do you mean?
Alice.
Excellent. Then you know why you're here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, perhaps we don't see eye to eye after all. Let me remedy that. Tick-tock. Watch the clock.
What did you do?
Welcome to Wonderland, Batman. Oh, it's where I first met Alice. You know? Oh, what grand adventures we had. But then they took her from me. Poor sweet Alice. Lost and alone. I had to find her. Had to bring her home, and so I did. It was quite the journey, let me tell you. But she's here again. Safe with me. Forces of the Queen are everywhere, conspiring to reclaim her, which is why I brought you here. Who better to protect Alice than the Batman himself? Oh dear, it seems you've gotten yourself all turned around. Which way's in, which way's out? Oh dear, what is my route? You're close! Just not close enough. Look at you running in circles. Just remember, left is right and up is down. Or was it right is down and left is up? Oh.
circles. Just remember, left is right and up is down. Or was it right is down and left is up? Oh. Well, you figured it out. But it taxed you, didn't it? Drained a bit of that willpower of yours, Thoughts getting heavier? Finding it harder to maintain control? Soon, then, soon. Careful now! It's not all flowers and tea parties down here. In fact, Wonderland's home to some nasty creatures. And it brings out the best and the worst in us. Don't worry, Alice is in very good hands. More tea, Alice.
Get away from me!
Oh my, it seems someone's forgotten her manners.
Crazy.
Not crazy, Alice. Mad. There is a difference, you know. What it is, well, I can't remember. But you trust me on this. You must be wondering why I brought you down here. Well, see? I've developed the most wonderful device. One that compels obedience. And with weaker minds, it works quite easily. Stick my creation on their heads and just like that, they're under my control. Now, stronger-willed individuals, however, require a bit of, breaking in. And this, my friend, brings us to the here and now. You are my Humpty Dumpty, Batman. Your mind is shattered, and when I put the pieces back together, you'll be mine. Forever. Did you know time moves in 7 different directions here, but you've stuck to just one? Forward, always forward? How boring. So why don't we try moving back? Tell me what you see. Tell me. Is it scary? I hope it is. In fact, I hope it scares you to pieces. No. This is wrong. All wrong. All upside down and inside out and wrong. Right now. There's no winning down here, not with you. I'm in control. You play by my rules. You and Alice both. Do as I say. Do as I say right now. can, he will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. Really now, you're becoming my pet peeve.
Don't worry, you're safe now. The police are on their way. Everything's going to be all right.
No, it's not.
No one's gonna believe this!
I got this son of a bitch!
Bodies everywhere. The Joker may still be here, in the vault. I should use caution. They're all dead. There's something more sinister going on here.
think you can just waltz into my bank, huh?
Roman, I'm here for the Joker.
The Joker? Never heard of him. How about you, dog? Know the Joker?
The who?
And you, sir? Name Joker ring a bell?
You son of a bitch! You think you can steal from me? You got away with it? You're a dead man. Dead! Can't you just play along?
You're insane!
It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins. You've been running Sionis' operation.
Well, technically it's my operation now. Isn't that right, boys?
You've got me. Now let her go.
Oh, life would be so simple if you were all I wanted. No, you're just a teeny little distraction compared to what I've got up my sleeve. Here, have a laugh on me. You hear that? Sounds like 8 tiny reindeer.
She's dead.
I'm telling you, he ain't dead.
I'm sorry. Must be a bad connection. I thought I heard you say that right.
Something's jamming my signal. I need to figure out what it is and take it out.
That somehow survived!
If he was dead, there'd be a body. There ain't no body.
Since I know that's impossible, I'm going to let you reconcile my vision of reality with your version of reality. And in case your pea brain can't parse big words, I'll translate it into thug speak for you. Kill the bat, or I'll kill you!
Any sign of him?
The Joker knows I survived the explosion. I need to hurry before he kills Sionis. Or anyone else.
Can't find him, man. He ain't here. If I find his ass, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
All right, boys. Your first job from the new management, kill the bat. If I'd have known things would get this rough, I'd have dumped my $50 million into the full-body cast supplier market.
Oh, gotta say, I thought you'd have more fight in you. A lot more fight.
ain't
Something's
that.
jamming my signal. I need to figure out what it is and take it out.
Shot him and blew up a building on him. The bat somehow survived.
If he was dead, there'd be a body. There ain't no body.
I'm going to let you reconcile my vision of reality with your version of reality. And with your clever and big words, I'll translate it into thug speak for you. Kill the bat, or I'll kill you!
Any sign of him?
The Joker knows I survived the explosion. I need to hurry before he kills Sionis. Or anyone else.
Can't find him, man. He ain't here. If I find his ass, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
As your new commander-in-chief, I've got one simple order for you. No one gets out that thing
Smoke, like that's gonna do something. He disappeared again.
Since you were a bunch of top-at-the-air street thugs, you sure go down easy. No wonder Black Mass stayed in business.
Yo, we got another guy knocked out over here. That's all it takes to knock you out.
If I didn't know things would get this rough, I'd have dumped my 50 million into the
Stop!
Where's the Joker going?
Guy's nuts, man. Killed about a quarter of Black Mask's men when they wouldn't take orders from him.
Unless you want to join them, talk.
He said something about the steel mill.
That's Sionis' mill.
It's Joker's mill now. Ain't no way you're getting in there.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Alfred, pull schematics on Sionis Industries' steel mill. Joker's taken Sionis there. He's going to kill him. Unless I get there first.
This Joker sounds dangerous.
He's taken over Black Mask's operations and slaughtered the men who wouldn't turn. He's the one who hired the assassins.
And it must be he who ordered the bombing of the GCPD. Oh, dear Lord. Shouldn't you think about letting the police handle this one?
Not a chance. He's mine. The laughter was a side effect of a poison. She wasn't laughing. She was dying. If I had known she was poisoned, I might have been able to save her.
You serious? Nice. So we gotta collect that bounty? That's the plan.
There's nothing here. trying to collect the bounty?
That's just a consolation prize, in case you fail the test.
Test? I don't have time for this.
Somewhere in New Gotham, an innocent man is about to die. And we both know you won't allow that. So the question is, can you find him, Batman? Can you save him?
Potential assignment in... coming. Keep this channel open.
I think it's fair that we all gotta pitch in to put weapons from the Penguin.
Guys are in trouble.
Here! Over here! Help! Please help! Can anyone hear me? I need help! Here! Over here! Help! Please help! Can anyone hear me? I need help! Here! Over here! Help! Please help! Can anyone hear me? I need help!
Am I gonna die? Oh no! No, no, no! Please don't hurt me, Mr. Bat! I didn't do anything! They ambushed me! Strung me up! I don't want to die! Please, don't hurt me.
Who did this to you?
They were all covered up, like ninjas.
Shiva.
Who?
Where are they now?
I don't know. My partner shot one of them and split. They finished stringing me up and took off after him.
You should call the precinct, have them send a car for you, then find some place to wait.
Will do. Thanks.
I should be able to pick up a blood trail. This should lead me to the other officer.
Dispatch 4-9.
4-9, go ahead.
So the fire's almost out, but it looks like we've got a body here. Cause of death currently unknown. Gonna need a forensics team to take a look.
Copy that. We'll get someone to you. Keep the site secured until they arrive.
Sionis is alive, and he's dead. Now maybe he's alive again? I can't keep track. Good thing we didn't join up with that crew. Those guys must be going nuts. If his operation's all messed up, I bet no one's watching his stuff. You aren't seriously suggesting we try and pull a job on Sionis?
I'm too late. Why did you kill him?
Because you wouldn't. He was corrupt. A murderer.
But there's no justice in this.
What do you know of justice? Behind bars or beyond them, these people never change. As long as they live, Gotham is stained.
This isn't the way.
And here I thought you might understand. Still, the test must continue. Meet me at Sheldon Park.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
Sionis is finished. There's no coming back from tonight. You want to go down with the ship? I get it. I do. But you gotta see, this isn't something he can come back from. Tonight, I waited as long as I could. I know it's not... Alright, listen up, fellas. Tonight's your lucky night.
See, the boss has decided that on account of it being Christmas Eve and all, we're gonna be handing out anyone going home empty. Grab yourself a gun. You heard me right. 3 guns for everybody. Courtesy of Oswald Chesterfield. We don't want anything in return. No strings attached. Now here's how it's gonna work. You line up all nice and orderly. Then my boys will start waiting. Leaving you in one at a time. Take a look around, feel out the merchandise, and then take what you want. Just don't hang around too long. We got a lot of guns, but not a lot of time. That's the freak! Let's get him! Who is this?
but...
I give up! I give up!
Why did you come? Don't you have a city to save?
You killed a man.
Yes, a lesson that seems lost on you. And many more will die if you do not learn it.
Then you'll stand trial for all of them.
I admire your passion, though your cause is flawed. Now, let us fight. Strike now! Now let's see how you handle this. Let me show you truth. Cannot hope to match. A lesson for you. Let's test your technique. Now pay attention. Let me show you truth. Now pay attention. You lack focus. Let's test it. The test is ended, and with it, your life. Enough! Skilled, honorable, devoted. I see now why the Master has chosen you. It seems we have both learned something today.
I don't care about you or your master. I'm bringing you in.
No, you're not. But you have earned a reprieve. I hope in time you come to realize how wrong you are about Gotham. It is not meant to be saved. It cannot be saved. Only cleansed. And from the ashes, reborn.
Alfred, I'm sending you 2 sets of coordinates. One is for a body, the other's for a survivor. Make sure they get to GCPD.
Of course, Sam. Shall we consider the case closed, then?
For now. I doubt tonight's the last I'll see of Shiva. fire damage is going to make evidence collection difficult. I should start by identifying the victim. Dental records indicate his name is Alex Kane. He's a small-time arms dealer that frequently works with the Penguin. Cause of death was a gunshot wound to the heart. The fire must have been set in an attempt to cover the killer's tracks. DNA evidence indicates the killer fired from close range. This suggests the two men knew each other. Maybe it was a deal that went bad. Interesting. The fire was actually started by the victim. Chemical residue points to an incendiary grenade. Guess an arms dealer always comes prepared. The spread pattern means the killer would have been trapped here, though. But there's no second body. He must have found a way out.
With a good pair of pants.
The killer made his way up the wall in an attempt to avoid being overcome. I should follow his route and see where it takes me. There's no way he could reach that ladder. I should review the crime scene to see how he made his escape. These prints belong to King Lou, one of Penguin's top hitmen. Chances are I'll find him at the docks. I wonder what Kane did to deserve this.
About it. Don't take too long. I got a line of guys that would kill for this gig.
I've been looking for a good scrap. How are you doing this?
I give up! I'm waving the white flag!
What do you want?
Answers. Did Penguin order you to kill Alex Kane?
I don't think so. If anything, Cobblepot's gonna have me killed for doing it.
Then why?
I was sick of playing heavy. I figured if Kane, you know, disappeared, I might be able to move up in the world.
You're not moving anywhere now. Alfred, let the GCPD know where they can find Kane's killer. You can forward them all the evidence, too.
It's already done, sir.
How much longer we gotta wait for Penguin to get his act together? It's only been a couple hours. Couple guys exactly a normal night. I'm still here, ain't I?
What do you think they're doing in here?
Whatever they're doing, Black Mask deserves it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a few whacks of the old boss myself.
Me neither. But, you think we can trust the new guy?
A guy who calls himself the Joker? Hell no. But you can't cross him either.
Ain't that the story of our lives?
I have isolated the electromagnetic signal on Electrocutioner's gloves. You can track him with your scanner now.
A bit late, Alfred. I'm about to get my hands on Black Mask. And maybe the Joker, too.
Right. Well, it's ready to go, should you need it.
The new boss is one hell of an actor. I had no idea it was him under the mask. There's a spit image of Sionis. How long do you think he's been impersonating? Get up! You ain't for real!
I'll put you in a grave! Let me go! You see what happened down there?
What are you going on about now?
All I got is gone. Like he vanished. Vinny, Paul, Frank. You with the bat, do you?
The bat? Here?
He's probably out for revenge after the boss tried to move.
Anyone, including the bat, opens that door, they're full of holes. That thing's fully automated. Never knew. How do you know it works? Trust me, it works.
We can't fight it. Just for you! Can't see him! Make him sorry!
I need to hack that computer so I can find the security code for the door. Alfred, I'm uploading data from one of Black Mask's servers. I need codes to bypass the security door in the loading dock.
Receiving it now, sir.
Interesting. Sionis had a pacemaker implanted. It says here he had prolonged QT syndrome. Anything that raises his heart rate could trigger cardiac arrest. Sionis was having the Joker followed. These photos show him obtaining chemicals used in making explosives. If I find Sionis, he'll know what the Joker's planning.
Sir, I found the security codes you were looking for. You have access to the building now. Master Bruce, looking through Sionis' files, I found reference to a chemical similar to the compound you need for your glue grenade. I'm going to try to synthesize it in our lab. If it works, I'll have a prototype for you as soon as the resin cures.
Good. I'll need it. The more I learn about the Joker, the more I realize there's something very different about him.